Now that you've seen Delphinium's key compose features, let's walk through how they work together in a simple workflow. To start, click on the Control Tower tab. Then, click on Message Center. Now, let's create a new message. Go ahead and click the plus message button. The Create Message pop-up will open, and you'll land right here in the Compose tab. First, we'll add a title. We'll call this one Math Puzzle. This is just for you and other teachers. Students won't see it. Next, click the Message Type dropdown to select a message type. For this quick tour, let's select the Delphinium banner. Now, add a subject line. Let's write, Think Fast, Puzzle Challenge. You can then write your message in the body field. In this tour, we'll speed things up by clicking Help Me Write to generate a draft. Choose a tone that fits your message, encouraging, professional, or concise. For this tour, select Concise. Then try a prompt like, Motivate the students to participate in the weekly math puzzle. Then click Generate. Delphinium will generate a draft for you to review. Click Insert to add it to your message. Then feel free to edit and adjust the wording as much as you like. Next, click Writing Coach and use the suggestions to improve unclear wording, adjust your tone, and strengthen your message as needed. Click Close or X to return to and update your message if necessary. Go ahead and click Close. Now, let's enhance your message. Different message types come with different tools, so what you see here will depend on the type you selected. Let's start with Media. The Media section lets you add visual elements and helpful resources that support your message. Let's see how each one works. Emojis can help brighten up your message. Place your cursor where you want the emoji. To open the emoji selection pop-up, click the emoji button. Let's choose this emoji. Nice! The emoji is now inserted in your message. You can use the AI image option to generate a custom image tailored to your message. Place your cursor where you want the image to appear, then click AI image. Describe the image you want, for instance, a small illustration of a mountain with a flag at the top and a star saying, "You can do this." To choose the shape of the AI image, click Aspect Ratio. For this example, select 1:1 square. Next, let's select the image style. Then, select Illustration. Then click Generate Image. Delphinium generates 2 images for you to choose from. Select one you like. For this example, select this image. Then click Insert to add it to your message. And as a nice bonus, AI images come with auto-generated alt text. You can also insert your own image to make your message more visual. Place your cursor where you want it to appear, click the image icon, then select an image from your device, and click Open. Once it's in, click the image, and use the drag corners to resize it, and the alignment toolbar to reposition it in your message. Let's click on Center Align for this one. And if you need to remove it, just select the image, or place your cursor right after it, and press Backspace. Turn selected text into a clickable link. Highlight a word or phrase in your message, then click the Link button. Add your URL and click Save to create an underlined hyperlink. Next, change the link text directly in the message. For example, highlight Solve and change it to Crack. As long as the edited text still shows as a hyperlink, your link will still work. To edit the URL, click the linked text. Then, click Edit to update the URL, or choose Remove to remove the link. Want to share a tutorial, instructions, or feedback? Embed a video link, like a YouTube video, directly into your message. Place your cursor where you want the video to appear. Click the Video button, paste in the video URL, and click Save. The video appears as a thumbnail in your message. To resize it, click the thumbnail. Enter a new width value, and click Save. To remove the video, select it or place your cursor after it and press Backspace. Just keep in mind that video embedding is not available for student profile emails or message teachers and stakeholder message types. Now, let's look at text formatting. Use tools like bold, italics, underline, color, and size to highlight important information and make your message easier to read. Let's use bold to emphasize an important word or key instructions. Select the text and click Bold. Then, use text color to highlight important information or draw attention to key details. To change the color of your text, select the text you want to modify, click Color. Let's choose this color. The selected color will be applied to your highlighted text. And let's now adjust text size to emphasize important points or organize your message more clearly. To change the size of your text, select the text you want to modify. Click Size and choose your preferred text size. Let's pick Large. The selected size will be applied to the highlighted text. For attachments, click Add Attachment. Choose a file from your device and click Open. Attachments are a great way to share resources, instructions, or any documents your students might need. The attachment is added as a tile below the message. You can also organize your message with ordered and unordered lists, indents and outdents, and text alignment. First, click the ordered list, type your first item, and press Enter to automatically create the next numbered list item. Next, to make a subpoint, place the cursor in one of the list items and click Indent. This will indent the item and change the numbering to letters. To align your text, highlight it and click Justify. Select Center Alignment for this example. When you are done composing your message, you can use the Preview tab before sending to review your message. If your message includes multiple message types, click the drop-down menu for Choose a Message Type to preview the other message types. In this example, the current message type you're viewing is Separate Canvas Message for each student, and the other message type is the Delphinium banner. Click on the Delphinium banner to view it. Now, you're previewing the message for the Delphinium banner. In Preview, you can see how each recipient will view the message, including variable text, formatting, links, and the translated version of the message when available. Click on a recipient's name to view their personalized version of the message. If you need to make changes, simply go back to the Compose tab to edit your message. You can move back and forth between Compose to make adjustments and Preview until everything looks right. Previewing helps you catch errors and ensures your message is clear, accurate, and ready to send. You've completed the quick tour. You now know how to create and preview personalized, media-rich messages using Delphinium, saving time while supporting students more effectively.